I was broke for 4 years, lived in 13 different places.
Why are many people falling victim of PWAN? I'll reveal the secret to you. But before I do that, watch the chairman, this video of the chairman.
As a starter or as a newbie, somebody that just heard about real estate investments and I become interested, how do I get started?
First of all, you have to know first that you are designed, everybody designed to be partakers of the profit or benefits of real estate. Why do I say so? I don't know. I think both in all religions, there was a time that our forefathers were asked, let me use the one that I know. Wherever the source of refuge shall touch, there shall possess. Wherever your eyes shall see, there you shall take possession of. So that's an Abrahamic lesson. Not only that, because we as dust, from dust you came, to dust you shall return. Our nature is synonymous to earth, and earth is real estate. So everybody should be involved in real estate. Knowledge, acquire skills, read books on sales. Real estate is all about acquisition. Acquisition is pari passu with sales, because even if you're not selling real estate, you have to sell something to make money to buy real estate. You must have income. Everybody deserves an income. It's a stupid question to even ask. Do you need income?
So this is the chairman. The real reason why many people are falling victim of PWAN is because PWAN is mixing religion with business. PWAN real estate understand that religion, that Nigerians fall victim the moment you mix business with religion. He has this understanding. So they are mixing religion with business. So they asked this chairman a simple question. He went biblical and began to preach sermons, because he knows that Nigerians, the moment you become religious, Nigerians behave foolishly. They know that Nigerians, when they get to church, they switch up their objective minds and become sentimental. They don't think. I said it ago, about a few weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago, I was in a joint where I was with someone, and I saw a gathering which is supposed to be for PWAN real estate people. People were there for investment to buy property. I was shocked when they began praise and worship. I thought it would have been a minor one, but no, they continued for a long time. And I began to ask, why would you a business meeting where people are supposed to come and get their documents, maybe regularize their payments and get their whatever, why will it be turned to a church gathering? It's making sense now. PWAN understands that Nigerians are religious. If you mix any business with religion, Nigerians will fall for it. And that is why most of the victims of PWAN real estates, go and check, majority of them came from church connection. Most of their customers that became victim came through church, because their gathering is polished in the garment of church service, church whatever. Nigerians will switch off their brain. Once they get to church, their objective minds are switched off. Of course, you can't be in church and be, when it comes to church, you behave like a child. You don't think too much when you get to church. That's Nigerians for you. So PWAN is mixing the two. And that's why many people are falling victim. As we speak now, Scott has, I think, over 100 petitions against PWAN. Written and signed petition. We're not talking about the names of those involved. He has over 130-something names. But over 100 petitions signed, sealed, against PWAN, of those who paid their money. They gave their receipt, but there's no allocation. Why? Mixing religion with business. And that's why when MMN came, many people became victim, because it was pushed with religion, through church, through one brother, through one sister in church, through one pastor. And that's what PWAN real estate understood, and they are pushing it up to today. Otherwise, why would you ask somebody a business question and he went to scripture, whatever your eyes can see? I mean, if PWAN wants to be a church, he should simply open a church and leave business. If not, leave sermon for the pastors. When people come to do business, do business. And that's why most of us, we fall victim. The moment you get there and they start speaking scripture, you switch up your mind. You forgot the reason why you are there. The next thing, Mama Emeka have done it, Papa Emeka have done it, Mrs. This one have paid, Mrs. This one have paid, this one have paid, this one have paid. They have gotten their own. Nobody cares to do background check. Nobody cares to be objective and ask objective question. Where is this? Where is this? This is supposed to be in place. Where is this? Nobody does that. Why? It has been pushed with emotion. So the point is that up to today, PWAN real estate is still pushing with emotion. If you are objective, you're not going to buy property with these guys. Anytime you are dealing with PWAN and you are an objective person, you cannot buy property with them. You cannot. You cannot be objective and buy property with them. You cannot. Maybe before, but now you cannot. Because when you are dealing with them, the signs are all over the place. You see the loopholes, but it's just that they push it with religion. They say we are one family and we are now doing it a family thing. You cannot be coming to buy property and you say it's a family thing. It's not a family thing. When you develop the property, your neighbors there can be your family. But the businessman you are doing business with is not your family. when we Nigerians understand this thing and stop this idea, you are going to buy a property for P1 and you say P1 is your family. It's not your family, it's a businessman. P1 is a business organization. They are not your family. Maybe when you buy the property and you start developing the neighborhood, all the people around there can become a family as a neighborhood. But not somebody you want to do business with. You're already saying it's your family. The person has not given you your land, is procrastinating 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. People are still waiting for land from their family. Even in the village, when they want to give you land, they cannot be procrastination. You have to get people, it has to be signed. They have to be witness. But Nigerians, the moment you hear P1 quote the scripture, the Bible says, as far as your eye can see. How does that have to do with property, selling and buying of property? How? And that's why many people are falling victim. Stop this thing. Stop mixing religion, sentimental with business. Separate them. Don't come somebody say he's a brother in church. No, do business the right way. Trust them, but make sure all the basics are checked. All the basics they check out. Don't go there and say it's a family. They are helping empower people. Which empower people? P1 is not a charity organization. Hear it. For some of you saying they are helping to be, they are not a charity organization. They are in business. So when you come to do business with them, do business with them. Protect yourself. Don't come there and say it's family. It's not family. Oh. Anybody that is telling you that P1 real estate is a family, that person is a scammer. So we have now up to today, given what we are seeing today, I'm sure that P1 cannot refund nor allocate land to the number of people we are seeing today. They cannot. They are too much. If they were able to do it, they won't allow this issue to escalate. So many of you are not going to see your money. You won't. It's just a matter of time before EFCC come and wind up P1. Because the number of people they are owing allocation and they are sold receipt to without giving them land, they are too much to mention. So we are waiting. But open your eyes. Stop doing business. Say he's a brother in church. The Bible says, stop that. Don't do business like that. When you go to church, go and worship. When the person wants to do business, open your business sense. Let all the bosses check it out. Make sure everything is complete.